Alright, so, turn my headset down a little bit. So, No Man's Sky got an update, and I'm excited about what they had in there. There's a bunch of stuff. You can go on their website and look at all the new things that are in there. I'm excited for Photo Mode, because Photo Mode is the thing that I love. We'll see. See if this motion blur that they talked about. Oh yeah, that was pretty nice. Okay, motion blur is pretty. The sky looks nice. I mean, the game, interestingly enough, was always super pretty. That was never the issue. Oh, nice. Okay, so they will tell you some of the stuff that's already there. So that's cool. Like the little aurora that's around the planet. That's pretty nice. I don't know if it's these headphones that I have that make this game sound so pretty, but it sounds even nicer. So let's see. Ooh, like that. Little blur, little like colors that come off the guns when you shoot them. They so they vary up some of the elements that you saw in here too. It's cool. So usually you would just find the same element over and over and over again. You kill the rock. I'm happy that that's not the case anymore. So you can stack all your stuff too. You can stack all your cargo. That's pretty dope. Alright, so I haven't gone there. So let's go there. I like the aurora. It still looks super pretty. Gonna bust through these rocks. Blow up my ship. Actually, let me see what the photo mode looks like when you're in your ship. I wish this was a toggle on your D-pad or something though. And then it tells you, like, with photo mode, we'll be able to see stuff. Danger or story events. So that makes sense. That's not bad. Removes a lot of the HUD, which is nice. Take a picture of that. Let's see. Let me go back out of photo mode for the time being. That's pretty cool. You can scan that from way far away. That's cool. Tell you what's in it. Feels like they've added some small little details, like a lot of extra. Oh, can I? Oh wait, I didn't want to shoot that dude. No. Huh. That's kind of weird. I don't know, I felt like some weird gravitational pull. It was like I couldn't get out of it, which is super weird. Like made me want to track that ship for some strange reason. I don't know why. I was like, I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to get into a fight yet. So, heading to this planet. They said they're going to be doing a lot of different stuff as far as, you know, making some dead planets so that there's nothing on it. Trying to revamp some of the planets to make them more lush, and you'll get more of those. is kind of cool. Alright, so I got ships to fight. Okay. Ships feel a little bit more responsive, which is interesting. Yo, bruh. I like that. I like that little new shield thing. I like how you can see that there's a... what do you call it on there? Oh yeah? I shot them down? Okay. Thank God they put health meters on there. Like, health meters are definitely needed. Oh, you son of a bitch. You trash bags. Oh no, I got blown up. Oh shit. What up, everybody? Thank you to Cypher and Major Linux for hosting. Dope, there's some people in here actually. So, if you haven't been paying attention, the new update went live for No Man's Sky. So now I get to go get my dead body, which is great. Got blown up by some space pirates, which is not cool. So interestingly enough, I kind of, I think I and most folks kind of dropped the game for a little bit. Felt like, they'd come back to it later, hopefully when an update came back or something to that effect. So we got an update. Looks like there's some new elements and stuff too. So at least I know that there's some gold and iridium in here and some iridium. So that's good. And this will be a pretty short stream, seeing as how it's 5 o'clock in the morning. See if I can get to this planet a little bit faster. Check out what's good. The game was always pretty. I want to see if they've gotten some any more visual implementations going on. Any new effects that they have in there. What are you talking about? Insufficient fuel? What? Dare you? But tell me I got no stuff. Alright. We are out here in space, so we might as well grab some stuff. Looks like they added a little bit of they added some new sound effects too, which sound cool. Like the guns now sound like guns. Sounds like spaceship guns. It's cool. So we're heading to this planet, which I will rename something else. because that name is whack. Alright, keep going. Thanks everybody for hanging out in the chat. It's like 9 folks in here, that's cool. I appreciate everybody rolling in. Kind of impromptu stream. So the update went live, so I had to jump on it real quick to see what was the deal. See if this planet is ugly. That's always a thing, right? It's like, you know, how ugly is a planet? So they talked about some atmospheric stuff that they did graphically, and they talked about some big and little changes. Alright, so planet looks pretty cool from up here. See if the surface looks any different, if they did any cool stuff with that. And we'll see, maybe I'll be able to do some base building. I don't know if I'll be able to. Alright, breaking through the surface. Still pretty cool when you do that. That hasn't changed. So we're on this planet. This one looks pretty dead, to be honest. So scans are charging. So they said that what they were going to do is, if you had a dead planet, there'd be no music, which is interesting. This planet looks like a big piece of chewing gum currently. Some big holes in it. Alright, let's land on here and see what the deal is. It'll tell us what the deal is. What up, Tanya? How are you? Alright, so let's see. So it's moderate. There may be some sentinels on here. Plentiful resources, elevated strain on life forms. So this is actually kind of cool, because this is one of those planets that doesn't have a lot of stuff on it. I like the fact that they have still sleepy in bed. Yeah, I couldn't go to sleep, hence the reason why I'm up now. It's like 5 o'clock out here, so I'm just like up. Yeah, they had a new update that went live for this game. I don't know if it was a couple hours ago or something like that. But Sean Murray put this big blog post up and said all the stuff that was in it, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so here's a new addition to stuff. So usually when you would go across a planet, you would not know what element it was, but it looks like with the new scanner stuff, you can like get a pop-up of what that element looks like from far away. Toggle torch. Oh, nice. Oh, so this is another thing too. So they have a new quick menu, which is here, which is pretty cool because you needed that. Like, it helps to kind of see that that stuff is there. So you can charge your stuff pretty quickly. auto host is dope. Yeah, I think I put you on our list too, so you should be getting auto host from us too now. I don't know why it took so long. I don't. It looks like even, you know, maybe some of the graphics got a little bit of an update. Feels like it did. Like that's pretty cool. Feels like there are a lot of little touches in here that they put in maybe. Like everything feels a little bit snappier currently. Maybe this is me not exaggerating, but you know, sometimes when you know a new update comes out, oh nice, you're gonna do a Skyrim stream? Dope. I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna get Skyrim again on Xbox. So they have a lot of mods that you can play on there that you can't play on PS4. So I'm looking to mod that game up until I get a PC. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look at some older streams too, and see if there was anything that I missed. I feel you. Doing a 12-hour stream is hard. People who do crazy long streams like that, I'm amazed at the fact that they're able to do that. Like, I have way more respect for streamers because of the fact that they can do that stuff. So Trophium looks like a new element. I never saw that before. They added some new elements. It looks like you can stack elements now. Kind of? Maybe? I don't know what the stack is if it's not gonna let me actually stack it.
Technology recharge.
So I don't know. That didn't really stack anything, I just moved it. Goddamn, my inventory is fucking huge. Jesus. That timed hacking puzzle? Oh, I gotta look at that. I don't think I saw it. So what do they mean that you can stack now? Because I don't see where to stack stuff if it's not already here. That's interesting. I'm confused a little bit, so we'll see. Work in progress. We'll see what that actually means. Hopefully it means something else that I'm not catching currently, because it should be you just put one thing on top of another thing and it should clear up some inventory, but it doesn't look like that currently. Also, well, here's the thing. I would have liked so far, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I didn't see that. I haven't gotten that far yet. That seems like that would be real annoying. All right, so I needed some copper too. You said explosive threat update is trash. Why is it trash? You'll be mad as hell. I probably will. You'll probably fuck with me, I'm sure. Update is trash. Explain why. You gotta tell me why it's trash. If you're gonna come in and tell me things are trash, you gotta at least tell me why. Oh well. Oh. When you come back from timeout, let me know why is it trash or not trash? Because I'm confused. It's been out for like less than an hour or less than a couple hours or so. I don't mind people saying stuff. They gotta explain though. You gotta give a reason. You just can't be like, this is trash. Oh, Sentinels are coming through to come fuck with me. Oh no. Yo, leave me alone, son. Ooh, alright, that's some new stuff. I hope they did some of that. Like, I need them to put some new weapon stuff in there too, because they need to do that. What's up, Lau? Thanks for coming through. Yeah. I mean, I hope not. I mean, I hope that that's not the... I hope Explicit isn't that kind of person. Have you seen Experience so far? What do I think? It's small things so far, Lau. Like one of the things they put in was photo mode. Let me show you that real quick. So it'll give you this prompt that says, you know, you won't be able to see some stuff. And now, when you want to take cool pictures, you have no HUD like you wanted before. So you can like actually frame your shot a little bit. I wish it was a little bit more robust. Like you could do some depth of field stuff. That would be cool. Maybe if you click on some things, maybe I'll let you do it. It doesn't seem like it. But you can definitely take a cool picture now with all that stuff. Well, my real name is Kahlief, so I'm used to having people have names that they can't pronounce. And people be like, well, how do you pronounce your name? I'm like, it's not that hard to pronounce people's names if you know how to sound things out. It's not that hard. Photo mode looks pretty cool. It would be nice if they fleshed it out a little bit more, which would be nice. Cause so that when you get in, I guess, you know what, you don't really need to, because I guess most people, when they figured out how they wanted to take a shot, you know, when we were doing allourskies.com, that stuff was in there too. So I feel like it does have a little bit of extra visual polish on it for some strange reason. Like they've added a couple of cool things on your ship. You know, when you go and your shields go down, it has a nice little effect on it. It feels like things are a little bit snappier currently, which is nice. Like that, I think that may be a new element. They added some new elements. I have this on PC, not showing up. Yeah, they didn't say when it was going to go live for the PC folks yet. I'm hoping soon for everybody so that they can play it too. Because I'm sure those little visual things are going to be in there. Yep, this is the update right. So if you were curious about the update, then this is what it would look like. Oh, this looks too. This is probably going to smack me. Oh no, there's a Gravitino ball. Oh. Those look different. Oh shit, no. As soon as you grab a Gravitino ball, things try to kill you. Oh shit. That's not good. Where's my ship? I need to go get my ship. So what we've learned is don't grab Gravitino balls, because then everything tries to kill you. Ah, leave me alone. So also, if you look at that little indicator on the left-hand side of the screen, there is. Hey, everybody who just joined in the room. We're playing the update to No Man's Sky that just came out, I think earlier today. I just grabbed some stuff, and now the world is trying to kill me. So let me fix my gun real quick. Multi-tool. Get that fixed up.
Technology recharge.
So that doesn't look like trash. So that when things try to kill me, I will be able to fight them. How much has been added in terms of crafting? I haven't. So when you start the new not DLC, but the new modes. There's 3 of them. So there's a survival mode, there's a crafting mode, which basically gives you everything. So you don't have to worry about resources and any of that stuff. They added a new quick menu. So before, when you had to kind of go through your menus to like fix your life support, you can now do that pretty quickly and instantly, which is great. Let's see, is this the streaming channel related to the podcast? Yes. So this is related to the Spawn on Me podcast that we do every week. You can check that stuff out in the links in the channel. And we do a show every week. We focus on, people of color in the industry and marginalized folks, and we've been doing that for the past 3 years. So there's information there. We just had Zoe Quinn on the show. We just had folks from Mafia 3 on the show. We did a bunch of cool stuff. So yeah, follow the channel. And then when we do more streaming, because we're going to be doing more streaming throughout the year in 2017, actually, because I'm going to get a PC. So we'll actually be able to do some stuff. And then we have our charity event that Cypher Tier, who's in the chat, who's a mod in here. She'll be down with us doing some cool stuff when we do that. Did I start over with a new update? No, I continued my previous save. It looks like currently the update, as far as crafting goes, so like it looks like there are these things now. So you have different forms of tech. Detect color mode. What does that do? You can rotate it. So let's see. Communication station, terminal for composition and transmission of messages to other travelers. Alright, oh cool. So if I go somewhere, and you see it has a cost, right? So it's available to build. I have one. Costs 20 iron to make. Click in L3, it'll give you more information on what you can do with it. So you remember in the game when people used to talk about any new ships? I haven't seen any new ships yet. That is not something I have seen. So there was a thing about people talking about, well, I can't really see anybody, and are people going to be here, and are you going to be able to see other folks? This looks like a cool way to, let's see, drop one of these down. Let's place it. What's the color? Oh, that's cool. You can change the color schemes on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's pretty badass. I like that. I want it for PC already, huh? With the end of the planet, I'm assuming the bases and instances are based. I suppose so. I'm supposing so. Who knows? All right, so that's my PSN name. So if you ever want to say what's up, if you only sold it. Oh, I know a lot of people let it go early, Ichi. Communication station stands by, ready to accept any message left for other travelers to find. I will say check out. Our podcast. Spawn on me, yay. So this is an easy way for people who are May your world age and give you solace to passing travelers. Cool. So, if you ever get to this planet, you will see, hopefully, you'll find this drone. And let's see what happens when you go back and look at it. Check out our podcast called Spawn Me. Nice. Those are messages left here early. That's cool. So it's like, now you have a thing that if you wanted to leave messages for folks. Oh, hell yeah, blatant self-promotion. You damn right. That'll be me on every planet that I go to. It'll just be me giving the podcast props. I don't know yet what the... Oh, let's see what the other stuff is actually. What the other parts of the tech are. That would be cool. Like, if you could make your own language, that would be real dope. Let's see. Save point. I'm just gonna build stuff just to see what it does. I'll change the color on it because that's kind of cool. Oh wait. I like the fact they added these color schemes. I wish it did. See, this gives me kind of hope that some of the color stuff will be able to be put into base building stuff whenever they get to it. Alright, so that's a... And it looks like the animations and stuff are kind of cool. They added some stuff. Alright, so let's see. With how big the universe is, I still doesn't seem... Yeah, I think... Hey Moon, thanks for coming through. Hey Factus, thanks for coming through too. Yeah, I agree. It's going to be one of those things that you never know if people are actually going to... Ooh, that's pretty. Ever going to find your planet. I think again it's like one of those things that if you go to the clear nearer to the center, you'll probably hopefully find more. Who knows? It's gonna be the hard part, you know, like hey Muko, how are you? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, we're playing the new update on No Man's Sky on PS4. It hasn't come out on PC yet. But I'm happy that it's here. Oh, that's cool. So, alright, so I pointed out some other stuff in other places. Let me see if I can find the update too. Two people found each other on the first day. Yes, I did hear that. I did hear that folks did find themselves on the first date. Let me drop the update patch notes in the chat. So if you want to see what is actually in the update, then you can do that. Yeah, the animations on it looked really cool. There's a bunch of animations. I just dropped a link in the chat too, so. This planet is kind of garbage, to be honest. It's kind of whack. Yeah, I think that would help folks who wanted to kind of get an overview of what the actual thing is going to look like or what's in it. So they said, again, like planets that are pretty dead because they implemented dead planets now. I want more neutrino balls though. Those are like super hard to find in there. They're usually worth a lot of money. Give me more. 1.2 will be out in 2016, so get ready. That's cool. If they can get it out before the end of 2016, that's cool. This is 1.1. I'm sure that they're going to be looking to see if there's any more bugs or stuff in it. And see how that works. Yeah, the freighter stuff looks pretty cool. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Let's leave that planet. The planet was kind of poop. Yeah, I mean, people got upset about that, and, you know, there's a lot to be said about that argument. So if you look, they talked a little bit about these kind of small details. You know, like you see the kind of blue flare, maybe, and maybe this is something that was in the game before that I just missed. You know, there's kind of this blue tint to your guns when you shoot. Guns sound like actual, like, spaceship guns now, which is kind of cool. 7 million for sure, probably. It would make some sense that it would be really expensive. Let's see if there are some other planets to explore real quick. I'm hoping to find something that's a little bit prettier. Kind of in a rough. There's a space station there. I already saw that. Let's see. Let's go here. So you can scan everything out from further away now, which is great because then you see how it gives you a little bit of a indicator of what is on that planet. So it looks like there is a new element on that planet too. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So you can kind of look at stuff and say, well, I don't really need to go to that planet because there's nothing really on it. So that's cool. Oh. Thank you everybody for coming through and hanging out. This is fun. I haven't had a chance to stream No Man's Sky in a while since everyone kind of jumped off of it for a bit. I was doing a website that was called allourskies.com too for a little bit. That was kind of a showcase for people to share their discoveries. Oh shit. I'm gonna fly through all these things. That's what I do. I don't want to fight you. So they also added health bars to alien ships, which is super needed. That was like a pain in the ass. Leave me alone. So you see there's like a couple of added things there too. So you saw how the kind of like shield indicator was a little bit different. Die. No, don't kill me. I don't want to die. Take that, alien scum. Nice. So kill those dudes. I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you, Pierce. You have to kind of determine that for yourself. I mean, the game isn't changed that much. There are kind of some small things in there. It looks like it's only in creative mode. I'm gonna see when I go to this planet if I can get to this planet. I need to put my shields back up. My shields took a beating on that. Well, we don't know. Well, if the base building part is in creative, then you already have a lot of. You don't need resources for it because everything is unlimited from the way it sounds. Kushner. Sounds like you don't really need any of that to build bases on that, which I'm a little bit confused as to why you wouldn't put it in the kind of other part. Why you wouldn't put it in normal mode? Because if it was in normal mode, then you can do that stuff, and you don't have to. Like, you would be grinding, but it would be for kind of a bigger reason, you know. Which to me would make more sense. I would hope it would be in every mode. I don't know how to initiate it yet. I'll see if there's a way to initiate it when I get onto the thing. But when I get to the next planet, because that would only make sense. It wouldn't make sense to put it in just the creative. Because if they did, then that would like really not make a lot of sense. I have to blow up some stuff because I need some shields and I need to get my pulse back up. I don't think it will. I am not sure. Because it seems like you can, you know, they're talking about kind of floating around endlessly just to be able to go run around and do stuff. But I would think it would probably be like what Borscht said. Would probably be you can just get there pretty easy. Yeah, I don't think you really need the resources collection, which would make some sense.
Technology recharge.
And a lot of this stuff, actually, wait, I think I can go through. So here you go. So this menu will let you do a lot of that stuff easier. So you can get your galaxy map from here now. That's cool. Pretty good. Just saw a base building in normal? Okay, good. Nice. Thanks for that, Borscht. I mean, that makes that easier for us to figure that out. So that's the kind of quick menu too. So if you're gonna fight, you don't have to go through the whole process of going into the whole thing. A lot of units. That's a bunch of units. I wish I had found more neutrino balls on that planet. Is my voice going into robot voice? Let me know. I got a new headset, so sometimes when it doesn't sync correctly, I have to turn it off and then turn it back on. I think I always thought neutrino balls were the ones that gave everybody a lot of money. It depends. Like I had those for a bit that gave a lot of money. There were the other kind of glowing orbs that gave a lot of money for a while. So there were a bunch. Okay. Yeah, if it goes robot voice, it's the microphone. It's wireless, and for some reason it's been giving me a little bit of trouble. So we'll see how that works. Hopefully it'll continue to be okay. I got a new pair of A50s, and for some reason they sometimes go in and out. I did a review for it on the show in the latest episode, but sometimes it'll do weird things, like it'll freak out if you put it on the base and then don't sync it. Balls are worth a lot. Yeah, they were. It should be easier to earn money. It should be. The item stacking doesn't. I don't know how the item stacking is actually working currently. So, like for instance, let me drop onto the planet first. See if I can get there. Yes, the pearls. Those are the ones I got. Pearls are the ones I got a lot of. I got a crap ton of pearls. See if I can get back to this planet a little bit faster. Yeah, pearls gave me so much money. All of them pearls were the shit. Yeah, and if you need me to try something else, I'm gonna go to this planet real quick, see what the deal is, and then see what. No, I don't want to fight anybody. Leave me alone. Just let me get to the planet. Leave me alone. It's early to tell. Like, I think it's way too early to give a good verdict on the update, to be honest. Oh, okay. That's cool. Water planet. Dig that. I always love water planets. Yeah, yeah, I got attacked. I used to always get beat up every time I get into a planet and take some pearls. So let's drop down here for a bit and see what's going on. Yeah, Starbro, I think so too. Like, that's my... Oh shit, Sentinels are frenzied here. Alright, so that means I'm not going to be staying on this planet too long. My torch is out. So there's not really much here. And again, I dropped a link in the, oh, chill out. Alright, fine. Yeah, planets with a whole bunch of sentinels are pains in the asshole. Yeah, I know, like, radiation and freaking... Die, carbon. I'm not gonna be on this planet too long because it's just too much of a pain in the ass. I'm hoping though, like usually planets that have all this kind of stuff in here have some cool resources, but maybe there's some stuff down here.
Extreme radiation detected. Units received.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, this isn't the largest update.
Radiation protection offline.
I mean, honestly, to be real honest, I'm happy to see that they didn't just like go away. Like they went away in terms of kind of going silent for a bit, but for the most part, like this is a sign that they're still working, which I'm happy about. You know.
Radiation damage
Ow.
detected.
Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. I can just go. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep, you might have missed it where I scanned for some stuff.
Radiation damage detected.
Oh, this planet is an asshole. Alright. I wanted to show a photo mode real quick, but this planet is being a douche. So I'm running out of here. I'm getting out of here. Doesn't make sense for me to stay here and get shot up for no reason. I will take some iron before I dip, though.
Radiation damage detected.
I am not sure. This is on PS4, so they did not put any of that stuff on there. I'm supposing that stuff will get there. Fix the boost jump. It doesn't seem like it's that different currently. Maybe you elaborate a little bit and tell me what that was. What was the issue with it? That way, maybe I can give you an answer to that. Sony pushing them forward certainly wouldn't have helped them develop initially. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's hard to determine what the actual deal was with Sony and them, besides them publishing it. So it's hard to determine what was the stuff that they did. Yeah. So we'll see. Let me see if I can go to a better planet so that we can try to see if the base building stuff works in normal. I know someone said that they saw it, but did they show how to access it? Because I didn't see how to access it. game is still super pretty. It's like unreasonably pretty still. Agreed on that. Yeah, it's hard, you know. Like, what? It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. You have to hype a game to get people to like it or to people to check it out. But you also then have to kind of come through on the other end so that people will actually continue to purchase it. So that's a, you know, the double-edged sword of game development. Yeah, I think you know the game that they made before was Joe Danger, you know. So they made a mobile game and then they made Joe Danger. So for them to go from that to this is a pretty big achievement in and of itself. Even if you don't like the game or you thought that they lied or any of that stuff, I think you got to give that team some credit, having been such a small team to make a game like this. Oh, wait a minute, this is new. Oh, they didn't have stuff like this before. It's small, but it's like, it looks like a really weird penis. I didn't want to say that out loud, but it's true. Jab, hit melee, and hope it works. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, the weird looking rock. Maybe, I wonder. It also looked like the rocks look like they've gotten retextured and stuff a little bit too. Like, I don't think it looks weird. Like you don't look like you have the rocks that you can kind of burrow through, like you were before. But that may be a thing. All right, so I already discovered that. I don't know. These planets seem kind of blah in this galaxy right now. Oh, there you go. All right, so they still do have the kind of really big rocks that you can kind of burrow through. So what I was in the update, Brendan. Looks like they added penises to. Oh, that's cool too. So like, remember how these big rocks were just one particular element before? It looks like, you know, they talked about kind of branching that out too. So that's cool. So now you can get multiple elements from some of these rocks too, which is good. CBA to start all over again. I mean, I want to see if it's actually gonna give you the ability to do the base building. Who said that they saw base building in the normal game? Let's take a look at our planetary map real quick. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me too, Techie. Like base building was really only in that one particular mode, which I thought was the case too. Which I was like, well, that's kind of sucks. I wouldn't want that to be the case, you know? Pretty much only has you being immortal and unlimited money. So survival mode, yes or no? Alright, yeah. Let me see if I can hit another planet. That was me trying to go to a black hole. Towards a waypoint. Alright, so I haven't hit this yet. That's totally not what I wanted to do. My current location. Alright. Let's jump to another planet. Yeah, it looks like they've added some visual touches to it. I like that. Thanks everybody for coming through. This is fun. It's nice to have a whole bunch of people in here to talk to. if you like the stream, you know, hit the follow button, hit the like button. We're going to be doing some more streaming throughout the year, probably doing it more often. Hopefully if this gets fleshed out some more, then I'll be doing some more No Man's Sky stuff too. Alright, let's see. Hey, I got a milestone, hooray. Oh, really? That's interesting that they said that it's on Steam already. Well, actually, let me fix that. Yeah, like, see, like, there's a couple of little small things in here. They talked about some of the visuals, like when you go in, there's this new, not new, but there's like more blur, so it looks like you're moving in actual space and stuff like that. Kind of make it look a little bit prettier. Oh, really? Okay. I did see that in the update notes. Yeah, I really do want the folks from Hello Games to succeed. Like, as much as people have crapped on them for whatever it was, I really do hope that they actually succeed. Because this is, even if you don't like the game per se, I think that's cool still. Oh, what's that? Didn't see that before. Station turn. Oh, they made. Oh, what's this? Teleport unavailable. No base owned. So own a base before you can teleport to it. Your base will only activate if you're teleported to from a space station. Eh. Uninhabited outpost. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can find ourselves an uninhabited outpost. I still don't have any of those passes. It's pretty as hell. I like that. Looks like they've been doing some work on that stuff. Give me your ship. I want your ship. Let's see if any of this stuff looks a little bit different. Yeah, that was a pretty cool visual. I do like that. I like that a lot, actually. Let's see what you got, buddy. So my inventory is full. Can't buy anything because I have all the stuff. Can sell them some stuff. Menus look pretty much the same still. This doesn't look like it's changed at all. Gold is up. Oh no, gold is down. So look, smart that they added tabs to it now. Remember you had to go and kind of hit the other button to do that before. If you want to jump on, Hugium is up 4.5%. I have no idea what Hugium does yet, but they've added some new stuff. Titanium is the one that you want to go get right now because it's up 98%. God damn. I need some titanium in my life. Shit. Just curious to see how much this ship costs. 2 million credits? No. I'm broke, so me and my 2 million credits, I don't have that. I don't have that kind of dough yet. Also, were these here before? I don't remember these steps being here. I always remember you had to kind of fly up to these stupid things. Yep, so new elements are there. Ooh. That's cool. There's a bunch of people in here hanging out. That's new. They never did that before. Exporter. Physicist. Oh, so these are people, if you wanted to recruit them, like you said, you could. Ah. Okay, the steps were there. I just never saw those steps. Yeah, no one. Yeah, no one. No one ever used them. All right. So who should I talk to? Exporter, physicist, or the geologist? I feel like they do look a little bit better, to be honest. First person that says it in the chat. Yeah, they said the AA got a boost, which you can definitely tell. First person in the chat tell me who to talk to is the one I talk to. Top Gek. All right, Gek. Which one is that? Physicist? Physicist.
Inventory full.
What? I can't. That's funny. Let's drop some. Make some space for some stuff. So inventory stuff. I don't see how the stacking works yet. So this is supposed to give me more ability to just dump things on top of each other, but I don't see currently how that actually works. Besides, I remember you can always just, like, if you had an element that was there. I'm playing on normal. I will play on Survivor, though, just to see what it looks like, because I think that that's going to be real cool. Maybe on the ship? Maybe? I don't see anything of it. Oh, that's cool. I don't see anything. Well, we'll have an open spot now, so let's see. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe stuff that you couldn't stack before you were able to stack. Let's see. Electronic life form is okay. Give me elements. I got it. Alright, so it gave me a bunch of stuff. Ah, okay. Got it. Alright, so let's see if we can find a planet with an uninhabited spot so that we can maybe... I think they added like those little trails too. Maybe I'm wrong. The sound on it sounds really good. They've added some sound stuff that sounds pretty cool. Thanks for coming through, Moon. Thanks for coming through and hanging out. So that has a bunch of stuff on it. There. Habitable base. Oh. Oh, so you see? Okay, so this place has a habitable base. And you can make this your home planet. So let's see what that looks like. Hopefully this planet isn't ugly. I would like my home planet to look pretty, but it might not. Yep, you can scan the planets for space. Can you fly low to the ground? Kind of, sort of. Not really as low as you'd want to. I don't think that has changed much either. This planet looks like a big-ass Timberland boot. Alright. Yeah, this is still as low as you can fly to the planet currently. Let's see what it is real quick. Okay. Intense heat, low sentinels, rare fauna, barren. So no animals here either, which is whatever. These things look a little bit new. Looks like they've changed some of the permutations on stuff. That's kind of a cool picture. You see the huge planet right there. I'll show this for folks who hadn't seen it yet. This is a new thing. You have photo mode on PS4. I'm sure you'll have it on. I am not playing creative mode yet. Greendale.
Thermal protection falling.
So now if you wanted to take your pictures on PS4 with no HUD, you can do that now. Take some pretty pictures and stuff. Yep, Patch, thank you for whoever posted the link in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Halen. There's no hot button for HUD? No. That would have been nice. These are the kind of save point things that you have currently. You also have your quick menu down here at the bottom. So let's go find that building. See if we can find out what that's about. Yeah, they didn't say exactly when yet. So hopefully soon for you guys, for PC folks. Yeah, we do a lot of different kinds of streams. I've been playing a lot of Paragon of late. I'm really looking forward to that update that's gonna be coming out on the 6th, I think, of December. I also play sports a bunch and first-person shooters, a whole bunch of stuff. We do our charity event every year, so look out for that too. Look out for that too. That'll be happening in January. And our channel is we're gonna be doing our podcast on our channel soon. In a video. Ooh. So we'll be doing that. I need titanium. That titanium is worth money. I'm rich. I have so much dough. Kai, you want to try and do a quick episode of Watch Dogs tomorrow? It depends on what time. I have an interview I'm supposed to be doing at 6:30 in the evening. My time. Still single player. Yeah, I did like that. That was like just a thing in the ground. It wasn't an actual. Oh, whoa. Oh, so that's interesting. So wait, was that a thing from before that I can't break this? All right. Oh shit. Ow.
Extreme heat damage detected. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah, the advanced mining laser I thought was new too. Alright. Hopefully I can stay in here for a second. Okay, no doubt. Alex, I think that's not necessarily true. Things have changed, you just might not have noticed it yet.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels
let's see. Give me something good. Yeah, you could always blow up the ground. You kind of want to do that sometimes if you didn't have particular elements, so that you could get out of the cold or get out of the heat or whatever it was. Sometimes you would definitely need to do that just to make sure that you didn't die. Yeah, so far, you know, I don't think that this is how to get Atlas passes. I forgot how you got Atlas passes, to be honest. Someone remembers, you know, let that folk know, let that person know. Where's that exotic thing that I just saw? There's some other stuff. Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Alright, let me get to my ship and see if we can get to that that abandoned building and see if we can see what the base building stuff looks like real quick. Yep, I'm trying to get to that right now, Alex. Alright, so let's see. So, you have to find an abandoned building. That's what it sounds like. Let me actually build a save point right here. I don't have enough. What? Oh, damn. Those things are expensive. Okay. No free slots in 90%. Okay. Alright, so I think this is it. Let's see if this is it. This might be it. No. Huh. It's a different building, right? Do we know what kind it is? I forget. I think someone said it in the chat. A habitable base. Eh. Thank you, Interceptor. Are there any on the planet, though? That would suck if there wasn't one here. Let me see if this is... There you go. Okay. Is that it? No. Hey Jack, thanks for coming through. I already found one, right? I thought I found one. Oh, there it goes. It's like super far away. Okay. That makes sense. I would like for you to be able to, because like honestly this planet is garbage looking. I don't like it. I would want a prettier planet to be my home base. Alright, where was that habitable planet? Habitable base. You have to start from the main menu, I believe, to get to the other thing. I don't like it. Oh, why does it still do that? I was hoping it still wouldn't do that. I remember they made that whole thing where you would just magically jump into space. And it still seems to do that, which I don't like. I'm not sure yet. We're trying to find that out right now. Oh, you know what? My planet isn't that ugly. I like my alien planet. Alright, so this is it. Nope, you can't add, there's no multiplayer still. Maybe in a future update. Ew.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Extreme temperature detected.
Alright, so there's a previous base item cache, which I don't know which that is. What's this thing? Oh, that's the door closing. That's the portal that we had from before. This is the thing, I guess, that gives us the base. Yeah, you can add notes for other people to see. We did that earlier. Alright, so base initiation complete. Construction terminal not found. None of those things are found yet. Construction terminal installation required for further base operations. Terminals and other building modules can be constructed with the up D-pad. Terminals must be... let's do this first. So where are we at right now? We are on this planet. Yeah, and other people can see the notes, which is cool.
Units received.
Alright, so Planet Bricago is the name of our planet. I believe that's the planet that we're on. Oh, you're right. You're right, Greendale. You are correct.
Units received.
There you go. No, hell no. There you go. Bricago Jr. Thank you for that, Greendale. Appreciate it. No, nobody owns a freighter yet. Not that I know of. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I haven't seen anybody with one yet. Alright, so build a straight corridor. Hit up. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty fancy. I like that. Alright, so here are all the parts. So you have the room parts, your doors, access ramps, some ladders so you can build multiple parts, some windows and stuff. There's a door. You can build a whole cylindrical room, straight corridor. That's pretty cool. Yes, well, you know, a lot of people have been making their stuff already. I like the interface. The interface is pretty. It's pretty slick. I like that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Huh. Okay. So you can also.
Extreme temperature detected.
I'm inside the building. What are you talking about? So it looks like with the stuff that you've already built, you can then change the color scheme too, maybe? Ooh, yeah, you can. That's cool. I like that. I hope so, Deputy. I think so. I hope that people will come back to it. Nice. Definitely download stuff. Yeah, it was about 2 gigs on PlayStation, so I'm expecting it to be about that on PC. So that's a door. You can definitely build stuff like that. That's cool. So it's like these are all the things that you want to build. There's a little bit of base building stuff in there. So that's pretty cool. What is this? What's a cylindrical room? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, Moon. Like, I hope this is one of those things that people definitely try to come back with, because I think it'll be cool for people to be able to do so. Oh, nice. Huh. That's pretty badass. That's pretty cool. What's up? What's up? What's up, cat? Takes a bit to build it back, yeah. Does it want me to build anything else specifically? Let's see. Let's see if it tells me to build something else. Not yet. Nice. Yeah, so it didn't say to build anything just yet. This I'm gonna change to red. Foundation. Yeah, definitely check and see if your stuff is there. You probably want to make sure that if you do want to do that stuff, then you can. Alright, so that's a window. Want a window there. But I love the fact of how they got everything to be super snappy and stuff like that. That's pretty dope. Alright, so I'm out of resources, basically. Anytime, Fendra. I'm happy that folks came by to come check it out. I think that's pretty cool.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
At a construction terminal was supposed to be staffed by a builder.
Extreme temperature detected.
Alright, so... Oh, shit. Alright, so I need more iron now. Yeah, I'm hoping people will come back, like... Alright, so... Real quick. We started off with that one little section. And really quickly, we built it out into something that's... You know... kind of big. I like how the color of everything that you make goes on the outside too. That's pretty dope. I like that. Not sure. I know, that's the funny thing. My Mio, I believe. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the next thing of like, well, now you gotta make more stuff to get more stuff. Which is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. But actually, nope, you don't have to start over the build. So that was the thing we just wanted to make sure that was the case. Is do we have to go back and rebuild? And it doesn't look like you have to. You can start in your already made world, and you can do that. I know. A Fortress of Solitude now. Like I take a picture of my new happy home. Which I'm digging.
Thermal protection falling.
Take a picture of that real quick. Thanks, Rancho. I appreciate it. I wanted to jump on real quick and show folks what the what the new update looked like a little bit. I know people were excited about it from before. We're still hoping to get Sean and the rest of those cats from Hello Games on the show. If any of the mods are in the room and you want to throw a link to this podcast, that would be dope. So what do I need for my suit? I need zinc and crap. I need zinc bad. Nope, can't play with other folks yet. Leave from lunch. I mean, you gotta be, I think you just gotta be, you know, keep your expectations at a reasonable level and you should be okay. Like, I don't think the game is gonna be super crazy yet. Like, I think people will find fun things to do in it like they did before. I think that that's what that's gonna wind up being. Oh. Hazmat gauntlet required. Interesting. New stuff. So that's a new thing you're gonna wind up needing. That's cool. What is this rock? Iridium? What I need is zinc. Okay, good. Some zinc over there. Run, bruh. I really want them to throw in a future update as VR for PlayStation VR. That will be badass. If this is in VR at some point. Everyone. Oh. Oops. Really? I gotta dump something out of my thing. It would be cool to teleport your base to your friend's base. That would be cool. I like the base building stuff. It's fairly simple, which I like. It doesn't look like it's going to be hard to get people into it and out of it, which is nice. This particular planet doesn't have any life, so I didn't really get a chance to see if there's any new life forms yet, or how animals look in the update. So I'm hoping to do that. Yeah, you can go back to your base because they have these teleporters in there now. They're cool. Why do I keep trying to shoot those things? You can tell I haven't played the game in a while. But like small things like the quick menu is really nice. That stuff is smart. See any more zinc anywhere? I need more zinc. This is not hard mode. Hard mode. This is normal mode. I just wanted to show off some base building stuff really quick. If you missed it, you can definitely check it out in the archives too. I might highlight it. I'm probably gonna export this out to YouTube anyway, our YouTube channel, so you'll be able to see it there too. It feels like some of that little stuff, like look at the kind of visual elements that they put in. That stuff looks pretty cool, like the way the kind of ground is moving and the wind and stuff. It seems like they've added small touches to it that make it feel more atmospheric. Yeah, it's 2 gigs. Oh yeah, if it was survival mode, I think I'd probably be dead already. You're right about that. This is the base that we built so far. It's like only a couple of people in here, which is cool. So let's go back in real quick, get rid of some of that. And it wants me to build constructions. Okay, so I have enough stuff that I can build my construction part. Yeah, all the modes have base building. So now I have enough to build this. Construction terminal requires a skilled builder for operation. You recruit builders in space stations. Okay, cool. So, what I should be able to do is, I should be able to go... Yeah, I think so, encryption. I think so too, yeah, it's been interesting to see how that has gone. What class planet is that? Has the most potential for lots of animals? It should say here, right? Or maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't say here. I'd have to go back to the planetary map to find out. How do you feel about this now? For 30 bucks is still... honestly, I think it's worth it, you know? Like, I think it's a worthwhile game if you like this kind of stuff. I think, you know, people... Some rightly, some wrongly gave this game a kind of crappy pass. And all that stuff. For base building? I think so. Like, I think I may have to re-up on All Our Skies again and see if it's worth going back and doing that. You know, All Our Skies was fun while it lasted and then kind of fell off because the game kind of fell off. So I'm going to go to a space station. So these portals should let you go to a space station that's close and go and recruit people. Here's what's in the update for Sir Valith. Yeah, they're 20 bucks, 30 bucks. We're gonna go in the teleporter and see what it does. Teleport unavailable, no remote terminus found. So travel between spaces. You must own a base before you can teleport to it. Base terminals will only activate once you have teleported to it from a space station. Okay, so that means I have to go back outside, go to a space station, and then teleport to that. So, I mean, I wanted to group up with friends too. Who knows if they'll ever do that? If it'll ever get to that point that they want to make that happen. I hope so too. So we're gonna go to that space station, and then we're gonna teleport back to our base so that you can see how that works. And thank you for everybody for coming through. We have like 300 people in here. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I think, you know, we'll see how that opens itself up too. You never know. How are you folks liking what you've seen so far? And thank you for everybody who's followed the channel. That's been awesome. I love doing streams like this where people get to come in and hang out and just be chill. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the community is going to be here while they do it. I think it'll be badass to see how many folks are going to wind up coming back to this game if they do it. Do I need to start a new game in creative mode? No. Creative is just basically you don't have to worry about resources as much. you'll just be able to build what you want. Normal is kind of just the same game that you've had before, so that way you can do that stuff. All right. So interestingly enough, there were some issues with it before, at least. So before, when we came over here, there wasn't this indicator over his head. So we'll see. How did you get the new update? This is on PS4. This is not. It's not on PC. So let's see what this guy is gonna do. Basically, he's like, "Yo, hire me, man. Hook me up." Yeah, close on Steam and open it. Can you see bases? Yep, we already built a base. We did some of that already. So now, this dude, can I interact with him again? Yeah, right. It's weird that he just speaks English now. Maybe I learned enough words too. So who knows? Crew is busy sorting out the affairs. They will make use of the teleportation network. You can travel in the same manner if you have an Atlas pass. Oh really? Oh, that's gonna be stupid if they make you use Atlas passes to use the teleporters. That's gonna be stupid. I don't like that. Let's see. Let's test that out in a minute. I mean, every game has done that. That's for a whole nother discussion, but I think people forget that every game has a lot of changes that go along with the process of making a game. Some stuff gets it in, some stuff gets in, some stuff doesn't. You hope that the stuff that you want to get in gets in. Thank you, Flea. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you can build Atlas passes like bypass ships? Oh, good to know, Vortex. That makes a lot more different. Because I hated trying to figure out where to find those. Those were annoying as hell. Again, I need to find a planet with some titanium. 98. Yes, they're all liars and shouldn't be tolerated. I mean, you can look at it that way. That's not the actual way it works. But yeah, games change a lot during development. I mean, if you ask any developer, you know, in the 3 years that we've been doing our podcast, we've asked numerous developers about the process of what it is to make a game. And every game, from concept to it actually getting into a playable state that you get a chance to play around with, has always changed. So I don't think they'll necessarily have to change the whole engine to make it work. I'm sure that they were thinking about VR when they made this game, or when they at least had the concept for it. It would only make sense, to be honest. This game is still too pretty. Even in whatever state that people feel like it's in, it's still too pretty for it to not have VR in it. Oh, I have to go on the other side, because I think the other side had the, yeah. I hope so. I smell of your mom. That's a dope name. That's great. I wonder what people's moms smell like. Yeah, I hope so. I really do hope so. I think this game is something that, you know, they still have a lot of stuff to go if they want to. That's our home base down there on that planet, which is cool. So you can see it like flagged somewhere. But we'll see. Yep, this is the new update. This is on PS4. All right, so we're gonna see if what the teleporter does. Hopefully it'll work. Teleporter online, base terminus contacted. Nice, nice, nice. So, now we get to teleport. This should have a cool animation. Huh, interesting. They use it. They use the animation from when you're going from planet to planet, or when you go kind of into a warp hole. Oh, nice. Thanks, Kat, for the update. I think so, Raid. Like I'm hoping that people really dig it, and hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to enjoy it for whatever ways that you possibly can. You know, like I think there are different ways to play this game, even though that the main game. Oh, nice. So I went back to my planet Bricago. So that's how teleportation works in the game so far. So that's pretty cool. 1 second, everybody. One second, just sending out a quick tweet so folks can see that we're live and stuff. Yeah, rendering seems a little bit better. It feels like it's a little bit smoother. The AA stuff that they added makes it look a little less jagged. So some of that stuff is cool. What is this? We still haven't seen what this does. I don't know what it's supposed to do. So I can also okay, so that was in this particular section. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, the weird thing in Warp, I think that the game that did that fairly well, or maybe not well, was Riggs. And I heard that folks had some kind of Combat League. Oh, what's up, Combat League? Thanks for coming through. I love what you guys do. We gotta get some stuff together with you folks, Combat League, because I'm a big MK fan. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think that Riggs had an issue with that, where people were kind of getting sick because of the way that the motion was kind of displayed in the headset. So, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to determine what is in this update. I wish I had my bot in the channel, because then I would just say patch notes or something like that. Maybe I can make a... Well, I'm not going to be on too much longer, to be honest. I'm going to be on for like another 30 minutes or so. Yeah, you probably get used to it. Yeah, folks have the links in the room are open, so, you know, we usually have chill people in here so they don't really drop weird bad notes. So, or bad links. So, I'd appreciate people not do that. And follow the channel, you know. This has been fun. Your viewbots. Here we are, the viewbots. If the viewbots follow, that's great. Okay. So I'll provide the blueprints for any construction item you need, but before you start running around the galaxy in search of resources, allow me to prevent there's beacon blueprint. So build a beacon to mark your location. You'll be able to return there with ease. That's great. So if you ever had a place that you wanted to go back to that you wanted to farm, what happened to the bot? I just didn't throw the bot on when I got into the room, Tanya, because I didn't think I was going to be on that long. I didn't think so many people would jump in either. So I'm excited for that. I'm happy people are here. The builder's at the station. So that's cool. So now you can definitely go back to places if you wanted to farm and you didn't know where it was on a planet. You can definitely go do that now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, right? 365 viewers can't quit now. It's like 6:30. It's like almost 7 o'clock in the morning now. I haven't gone to sleep yet. Alright, so... It says once activated beacons will perform that stuff. So I have I need some sheets and a cell. Let me see if I can build one because I want to see what that looks like.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, so I need two of those. Need more iron, don't I? Terrain generator? It looks pretty good. Thanks for coming in, Torlak. Thank you for coming by. That's cool. It feels like they've done a good job with it. Feels like they did some smart stuff with it. Oh yeah, so you can build these. Good. Thanks for whoever said that in the chat. That was a great look. So I need 3 more iron real quick to build that. Where is the iron? The funny thing is, I wish that you could... Well, let me save, too. I haven't saved the game yet in a while. Can I build a save spot here? I just want a save spot. Okay, that's good to know in work. I mean, I would expect or hopefully think that they would have thought about that in the process. I can't speak to, like you said, you can speak better to development than I can. And by cost, it means a dead time. Yeah, agreed on that. Like I would hope that they would have thought about that. Save whenever you get out of your ship. All right, cool. So let me go into my ship and then get back out of my ship. I have like no stuff. Right, that's my point. It's like I think they in that process. Damn. In that process of trying to figure out, you know, when they wanted to have this on this system, that I think they probably thought about that process. Some, you know. What was update? Do you get indoors? I'm indoors. I'm good. No worries. Right. And that's the thing I heard too, is that PS Pro helps with some of that stuff as well, so we'll see. I like No Man's Sky too, Raid. I'm happy this game exists. People were mad and stuff, and I was like, look, this is a game that, you know, we could have never imagined being in a real state. It's clunky. It is a little clunky. The quick charge is optimized? What do you mean? Can you make chests? You can make chests, it seems like. It looks like you can do that stuff inside of a freighter, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't have freighter money yet. It's the max you can stack items. Not sure yet. I haven't had enough stuff that I can actually stack yet. And this seems a little bit different. Like maybe this building looks a little bit different. Yeah, in your freighter in your base, I think you can make stuff like that. I used to hate No Man's Sky hype, but I bought it when I was mostly negative on Steam. Yeah, I agree. Like, again, I've been lucky enough to meet a whole bunch of developers over the time that we've been doing the podcast. And to be honest, I don't think any developer goes out and tries to intentionally make a shitty game, you know? I just don't think that most developers would pour that amount of energy and time into making a game, which is really hard to do, to be like, hey, I'm going to make a game and it be shitty. Like, no one wants to do that. No one wants to spend however many years of their life to make that thing happen like that. Can you show off a freighter? I don't know how to get to a freighter yet, to be honest. I don't know how that part of the process works. So there's an anomaly up there. I mean, I can always come back to my planet because I'm already here. So I'm gonna jump off this planet for a little bit. They said something in the update in the patch notes about flying in formation. I don't know exactly what that means in terms of stuff here, but we'll see. People are just mean. Go to the space station. We just came from the space station a minute ago. I'll head back to it in a bit. You can see I'll show teleportation again. I need iron, that's right. Give me all your iron. Yeah, this is a save. This is from my default save. This is not a new game that we're doing right now. This is not survival or creative mode, as they called it. I'll probably do creative mode, but not now. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to do that just yet. Did I try photo mode? Yep, definitely did try photo mode. I can show you again what photo mode looks like. I think, honestly, for folks who are on PS4, this was one of the things that we were hopefully wanting. Yeah, some things are different. Yeah, I'm curious about the formation flying thing too. So this is what photo mode is. Basically, it just drops everything off the HUD, which is cool. So you can frame up your shots real pretty, like that. Is there a Bricago Senior? There may be a Bricago Senior. So that's photo mode, basically. Creative mode is you get to do all this base building stuff without having to spend resources on it. You just get to build as whatever you want. Photo mode is exactly what I just showed a minute ago. You can make any photos of anything you want. It just drops out the HUD. And survival is just all the elements are harsher. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I had to make a thing in here, in my base. Alright, so let me go back to my base. Oh no, I can make a beacon. I can just make the beacon here. Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, this is PS4. It feels like the frame rates have gotten a little bit better. It doesn't feel like it's as clunky. Oh, I still need to make another, I need to find a thing. Alright, so let's see if the stacking works. No. Interesting. Okay. Nope, not survival. This is just the beginning. Not the beginning, I'm sorry. This is the normal mode for my old playthrough. So no what you call it happening just yet. So I need a Voltec cell. They don't tell you how to get a Voltex cell. Building requirements. Maybe I have to buy a Voltex cell? Huh. Have they fixed the game yet? In some ways, I would say, yeah. Yeah, it's like an edit mode for base building, pretty much. Yep. Can't use scroll to flip to a quick select system? What do you mean? Oh, you mean on your mouse? Huh. Interesting. Lack of stacking makes you mad. That's really irritating. Reaches for emergency brake on hype train. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, or maybe it's supposed to be something else that I'm missing. But I thought that was exactly what I was supposed to do. I thought that was the version of stacking that we were supposed to have gotten. Is that? Let me go to this anomaly. Oh. That's what I thought too, Sin Carib. It says that they're stacking in the patch note, which is weird. Yeah, it says that they're stacking. Which I saw too, and I was like, there should be stacking. Maybe that's the thing that's like a bug. Like, that could be a bug, where the stacking isn't working. Who knows? Stacking for in the ship, you can stack 5 Cortino balls, 5. Okay. So maybe it's not maybe it's only certain resources that you can do that with, like you said. All right, let's go to this space anomaly and see what's the deal over there real quick. I mean, multiplayer, I'm still kind of, you know, I don't know. What's up, my man Fly? I didn't see you jump in, my bad. Shout out to my man Fly, who was doing a lot of really dope, No Man's Sky, streams for a while. I think the resources and elements always had stacking, right? Like those versions of stacking, yes. 5 is a product, okay. Maybe that's an old save state thing. It could be that. Who knows? Well, we'll see. We'll be able to determine that stuff in a bit. Stack items, not resources. Okay. So I should, in essence, be able to stack. Oops. So I should be able to stack these if that's the case, right? Because those are items. It doesn't really give the maybe out no. That's what I'm saying. That seems weird. Maybe that's not an item? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe carrite and carrite would stack, but that's exactly what I thought. Maybe in the ship? Let's see. They also said that you could do... No, I don't want to fly away. Let's see. So let me transfer this to the ship. Transfer this to the ship. And go to the ship. Aha, you're right. Who got that right? Move it and stack it. Yes. Okay, so that's where stacking occurs, is when you move it to the ship. Got it. Makes sense now. Good job, folks. See, this is why I like this chat. You guys are smart. So it does stack. So you have to, when you move it, it'll stack into the other stuff here. So that's pretty cool. Okay. That's good to know. So now you know that you got to move all that stuff around, which is helpful. Cripian. Well, I mean, I don't know what people were going to be on the hype, like the hype train for yet. Anyway, new guns. The guns sound a little bit different. I don't think they are a little bit different yet. So it looks like, again, it's not resources that stack. It's items that stack. So if you had like more neutrino modules, you could stack those. So like if I put this, the item passes should stack in my inventory. So it does. So you have 2 of them here as opposed to 1. So you want to keep your resources on your body, it looks like. Can't drag and drop on the thing? No, because when you move from your exosuit to your starship, it didn't really do that anyway. So I'm curious. So those stack as well. So you can move it from ship to ship. I wonder what happens when you transfer it back, though. Let's see what happens when you transfer it back. If it splits it. Where's that 500? Interesting. So when you stack it in your ship, it'll stack in the right amounts. When you pull it back into your suit, it'll split it again. I don't know why. I don't know why it would do that. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. But I guess the more, yeah, it's split again. So that's weird. I'm like, well, why would you do that? You would just want to keep it, I guess. Okay, that's good to know. That's another thing, and it did clean up some of my inventory. You know, like that's a good thing. My inventory isn't as cluttered now because I was able to move some of that stuff over and stack it. Right, backpack not as big as ship. Right, exactly. It always did that? Oh, okay, Vortex. I didn't know that. That's my fault then. So, I mean, maybe that's just the items then. The item stacking is the thing that was actually different in that respect. Which is good to know. I was always under the impression that it didn't do that, so that's good. Good knowledge to have going forward. Oh, there's some new elements and stuff too. I wish it would let you move a thing once you build it. That's stupid that you can't. Yep. Can you conquer planets? No. There never was a way to really conquer anything. Like, that was never really a part of the game from what I could tell. Can you break the suit? No. I have not seen a freighter yet. Hopefully we'll see a freighter. That would be cool. Talk to me, sir. Let me go see what the gun is first, because I know there's a gun in here. Multi-tool ring retort. 151 units. What do I have 19 on my current, 21 has 21. I will take the new one. My jetpack upgrades are grouped together. I can jet for a long time. Yeah. I was hoping for that. That could have been... in your opinion, what's the biggest change, Death Sector? I think that there are some really cool, like, small changes. Stuff that are, like, you have to have been paying attention to the game for a while to kind of notice. It's mostly visual stuff. I love the kind of quick menu that they put in here, which is really smart. The base building stuff is there. How does one make a hazmat gauntlet? I have no idea yet. But now I'm excited to find out. So that's true. That's honest. Alright. Hey Cannibalist, thanks for coming through. Thank you everybody for coming through and hanging out. It's been pretty awesome. We've jumped almost like 400 views or something like that. With that many people jumping in. And we're almost at 200 followers, so that's pretty cool. So if you want to follow, please do so. Hit the button. It helps us let the channel grow. Let's see. Find a... Thanks so much for coming through, Sanch. Yeah. Thank you very, very much for coming through. And if you haven't followed, please do. That would be cool. Alright. So we came through here, hung out for a bit. How'd you get an extra jetpack? I don't remember. So now my gun is bigger. I'll probably have to do some more. Let's see what my mining is at right now. This is all mostly bullet stuff, which I don't care about. Definitely need more mining though. See if I can get... I forgot what the thing is that they wanted me to put on it.
Technology installed.
Is it worth 40 bucks? I think so. I think it's worth it. I've liked the game since I've had the chance to play it. I've not found it to be something that is not worth the money that I spent. Yeah, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of new stuff in there. You probably want to check out the patch notes for it. Anomaly detected. Where? Atlas interface. Planet Chicago. I don't want to lose my planet. That's the crappy part. And I guess I shouldn't be able to lose it if I have a base on it, right? That's what I'm guessing. think you have to craft a save point with that teleport terminus thing. I should be able to. I would think so. Let's go closer to the core. Oh, towards the Atlas interface. I remember there being. Where was that Atlas interface? There you go. Yeah, it would be cool if that was the case. Yeah, I wanna go there. All right. How do you know where the core is from wherever you are? I don't think you necessarily do know. I think you set you on a course that's kind of in that direction, then you keep jumping from place to place until you have to kind of stop and get more resources and stuff like that. Yeah, you can leave messages for other people. We did that early on the stream. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna build a beacon. Oh well, too late. Well, kinda too late. Let's see what happens, because I should be able to. I want to see if I'm able to warp back to it. So if I go here. If I go to the space station here, let me go here first. I forgot what the warp stations do. Yeah, some of the planetary visuals look different. I think they look better. Yeah, I'm still within one warp. I've never been to an Atlas thing before anyway. I figured I might as well do it since everybody's on the stream. You gotta go to work. You gotta make sure you go to work. I've learned the word for electrical. Yeah, like this stuff is still freaking cool, you know? Like this stuff still is still pretty fun to look at, and you know, folks who made this stuff are pretty damn smart. Yeah, the soundtrack is phenomenal. Like even the kind of small things they do with the sound. Excuse me. When you go and find a you go underwater, like that stuff has always still been pretty amazing to me. I've always loved the way that they did that kind of stuff. Yep, I hired someone to work my my base. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what you can do with the custom waypoints just yet. I'm hoping to see what that's going to be. We're trying to figure out how to get that stuff. So warp cell. More warp cells. Yeah, I really want them to do some ship coloring and stuff like that. That would be cool. Nice. So it gave me an Atlas Stone, which is awesome. I could sell that and make some good money. Alright, dope. Is there anything in here, anything else in here besides the Atlas Stone? Is that all you get when you're in here? No? I remember them saying that you're supposed to keep them. What if I want to buy a freighter though? It costs $2 million per unit, so you really shouldn't sell them. Damn it. Oh, you need all 10? Shit. Oh man. Well, I'm hoping I'll find a way to make some money. I need some titanium so I can actually make some money then. I know, ending quotes. Ending. But once you buy, oh, okay, got it. All right, I'll hold on to him. Please, nobody spoil the ending, whatever it was. I haven't seen it yet, and I've been trying not to have people spoil it for me. I think I did see something, but it's a long time ago. Yeah, never say never. On planet. What is that? That's new. Bounty of 20,000 credits. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't see that before. Nice. You get credits for stuff. I like that. I want them to do some more stuff with the with your weapons, though. They need to build that out a little bit more too. Not worth it. That's all you say. Okay. Burrito? I mean, if you don't like it, then why would you come into a stream where someone is playing it? That seems a little bit silly. Oh, there's a box. Ooh, a white box. Yay, we got over 200 followers. That's awesome. Thanks everybody for following. That looks like an actual face. It's like an actual face. His beard is amazing. His beard, look at his beard. His beard is made out of metal. It's great. It's the metal beard face crew. Find you some emerald and bam. I need titanium right now. If I can find some titanium. Yeah, like I want to play on, you know, survival. Survival looks like it's gonna be cool. Let's see. I already have a builder, so I already have that dude there. Yeah, I know. You can get titanium from killing sentinels? Okay. Good to know. Let's see, pay for units for multi-tool. Gives me a blueprint. What do you give me? Does anyone even use that stuff, really? Because they go away so fast. That's smart. Thank you, Anon. I appreciate that. We were going to stream a lot of No Man's Sky for a bit, and I kind of wanted to go with the same motif of the lettering and stuff, because I always thought that font was really dope. I use all the theta level protection since it lasts for ages and makes you physically invincible. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Oh, look. I want to hire you. I can't hire him just yet because I don't have a weapons terminal belt. Ah, poop. Alright. So that's good to know. That's dope. You got that for your birthday. That's cool. I'm hoping they have one of the things I need. Nope. Nope. Oh, so titanium already went down in this system. Well, this system it's down in. Thank him for a piece of trash. Well, I mean, you can't come into a room and expect people to like come in and just troll people. Makes no sense. Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a blueprint for it. That sucks, because I don't know where I would find that. It's going to be annoying. Just curious. I did that already. I'm an idiot. Alright. So none of those things are there currently. I'm gonna teleport and see. Oh wait, there was a box over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't understand why people jump into a room and start beef like that. Especially when everybody's been having so much fun. Like, this has been a great stream. People have been so nice and chill, which is great. Most of our streams are pretty much like that. Like, we have a pretty good stream. People who come and hang out with us know that we don't play around and have time for bullshit. So it's always nice to have real fun people to come by and hang out in the stream. Alright, so let's test out the teleporter stuff again. Because if you remember, we did our base. We had our base built. And we wanted to see if warping would get us back to it. Let's see if it does now. Teleporter online. So this should teleport us back to our previous base. Supposedly they fixed some bugs. I haven't had the game crash on me yet since I've started playing, and that was a couple of hours ago. It's almost 7 o'clock now. Probably been playing for 2 hours. And I might, now that we're back at the old base, to see if we can test this out. I may shut it down for tonight, just so I can get some sleep, because I haven't gone to bed yet. And it's now 7 in the morning on the Pacific time out in Portland. So yes, nice. So that's pretty cool. So it'll pop you back to your home base, wherever you are. So you can definitely use that to go and check that stuff out. So you can always wind up going back to your home base. I wonder if you can deconstruct your base and move it, or if you can make another base somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know if you can have more than one base. You have a home planet. No active technology in multi-tool. Huh. It's hard to determine if you can or not. You should be able to. I would think you would. Oh, you get all your refunds. Oh, when you tear down a base. Well, let's see what it does when we go over and try to tear something down. Can I mine it? No. Maybe if I go to structure. So if I delete it, okay. Yep. So you do get all your stuff back, which is cool. It's a starship inside. Interesting. Oh, I get to delete him too. Everybody gets deleted. Let's see. So you can't, so when you have someone in a place, you can't delete that. So maybe you can delete stuff. So maybe you can delete stuff only if you haven't put anyone in it and you haven't assigned someone to it. Any advice for someone just starting out the game? I think you have to go into this game with some realistic expectations, for one. Definitely try to have fun with the environments. Definitely pay attention to the, as I'm looking to see if I can fire them. I've already had to for a science terminal. I need 50 Okay, cool. Yeah, right? I don't know. Yeah, and then just make sure that you're paying attention to the economy. I think if you pay attention to the economy, then that helps a lot. With getting money and then farming stuff. Yeah, I want to fire him. I wonder if I can fire him. Oh, shit. Not really wild card. I don't really see one that's better yet. Alright, so this is good to know. So if you want to build your base, make sure that you wait until you get on a planet that you really wanted it to be on. Because it currently doesn't look like I can remove this. Like it won't let you do it. Can you name your base? Because if you can't name it Cheddar Bay 1, I'm disappointed. I should name it Cheddar Bay 1, but I don't think I can. And I don't think that you can starship inside. What? That's weird. It says Starship inside object. Alright, hold on. That's weird. When you move to another system, you think you can move it? Maybe I have to find another base? Or maybe I have to... Maybe that's what that thing is. Not removable. Okay, so you can... The ship was just in it. So I think... What happens is that stuff goes in here. Your previous base item cache. Maybe that's what it is. Hopefully. Maybe. Anytime, Fano. Thank you so much for coming by. Definitely check out the stream later. If you missed anything, there should be an archive up. It'll be on YouTube too. So you can click the YouTube link and it'll be there. If you build a beacon near your base with the galaxy map, that's what I'm hoping for. Like, I want to be able to see if there's another. I can't find the beacon though. I deleted that, man. Let me get in the building real quick. Yeah, I wonder what happens. Do you get the resources for breaking them down? Because that's dark. Gek is dead. I killed it at him. Sorry. Sorry, Gek person. Oh, Fano, before you leave, always do this stuff. Always upload your stuff. You get a whole bunch of credits for that stuff. And that's always good. Oh, that's weird. It made me hide a thing. That's interesting. Yep, we've been doing that for a bit. We've been kind of going back into those places. Yeah, I wish I had the thing that they want me to make. Because that way I would be able to craft it and then I'd be able to make it a Voltec chip. Where's my ship? I kind of want to find out where the hell that is because I want to build the beacon and find out what that does, you know? Stacking and mapping, wildcard stacking and macking. Maybe it's in one of those other builds. Let's go see what's in this shelter. Maybe there's something here. Oh, I think I already went there. I was already there, I think. I hope so. But where do you get blueprints from again? I forgot where you get blueprints from. Manufacturing facility, right? That's what I thought. Let's see if there's something here. It's just a beacon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, hopefully there's a signal beacon here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Ah, damn it. another shelter. Bleh. Also, why do they have these lights here? You can just turn on and off. Colonial outpost detected. Alright. Is that iridium right there? Yeah, the game is iridium. It's not what I need. Oh, my mining beam is mad strong. Alright. Sorry. I had to do that real quick. Yeah, let me get up in space and see if I can find something. Yeah, this game is still gorgeous. You can teleport back to your base from a station. Once you get back to the station, you hit the recall retrieve button and your ship comes back to you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it probably gets auto teleported to you too. That seems like that would make some sense. I kind of like the fact that there's multiple people in these places too. It was always weird that it was always just one person. Interesting. Take it easy, Shendos. No time. I mean, no worries. Anytime. Yeah, you guys are probably right. It's definitely something that I feel like I probably would need a blueprint for.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh. It's weird to see all these people here. The people hanging out, chilling. Always somebody just hanging out, right? Let's go see what this last thing is over here in the shelter, and then we'll dip out and go. Yeah, it used to be one person there, which was always weird. I was like, why is there only one person there? I don't think this is the same thing. This doesn't look like it. Okay, this is different. I also like the colors that they've added to the... It seems like they've added more colors to the structures, too. Like the ones that, not the ones that you build, but the ones that are just there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
It's a gun.
Incoming storm.
Alright, have fun on your stream. Everyone, we're gonna be hosting
Extreme temperature detected.
Cypher in a couple of minutes anyway. I'm gonna be heading off to bed. Thanks so much, Walkhard. You know, thanks for hanging out and coming by. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun to have everybody come by and hang out, watch the stream. Always think it's cool to go do all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping I hope they do different kinds of puzzles too. That would be real fun if they did that. I would like that a lot, actually. Come on. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to get that one thing so we can make the beacons. I was hoping to do that before I ended the stream, but it looks like I gotta do some research and find out where those are. Yeah, I'm hoping that you guys don't hear me yawning as much as I'm yawning. Probably do. The mic is close to my mouth. How much units do you have paid for your ship? I found this ship, so you can find those ships and do that kind of stuff. I don't think I've bought a ship yet, to be honest. Also, it sounds like they've done some more stuff to the atmospheric noise too. I don't remember the caves sounding like caves before, in the same way that they do now. So that's pretty badass.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah, you can put stuff in it, so that makes it easier to mess around with since you can put stuff in it. Oh, that's true. That sucks. They're only worth 67,000 credits. That's weird. I thought they'd be worth more.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can definitely do that. That's true. Alright, I'm jumping off this planet. Bye-bye, Chicago Jr.
Protection falling.
Yeah, I think people like it if you've been able to play it from before.
Technology recharge.
Well, I just made a base in normal mode. So you can definitely make bases in normal mode and stuff like that. Let's... That was a planet I was just on. Transmission tower is detected. How's that undiscovered? A lot of good stuff with the update so far. A lot of cool stuff. All right, so this has some plants on it, which is good. I should have made this my home planet because it has grass on it. Freezing rain, average general. So that was an interesting thing. We hadn't seen any updates on the plants. Supposedly there were some updates on the plants too. Banana Prime. That's funny as hell. Thing is huge. What the hell is that? Kill the dragon. Kill the dragon. Slay the dragon. Photo mode? So before we leave, I'll show you photo mode one more time. And the first person in the chat that wants to name that big animal, let me know. Write the name of what you want that animal to be in the chat. Suspension fluid, thanks. Oh, here, well, actually, you know what? Let me show you what photo mode looks like real quick. Since this is a pretty nice looking spot. Egg face. Alright, egg face. First person to put it in there, it was egg face. I was hoping for more creativity. But egg face it will be. Trump Jr. You know what? Let's call it Trump Jr. So this is what photo mode looks like when you drop out everything. So it looks pretty badass. Yeah, I kind of like the color on this. What's up, Raid? Hey, Astaros. What's up, Spawn on me? I mean, not Spawn on me. I'm Spawn on me. What am I talking about? I mean Raider. Or Raid. Sorry. Yeah, no worries, Grounded. Definitely. Definitely want to help people be able to do that stuff. What? Where's the thing? Yeah, they did. They added more of these planets, which is cool.
Units received.
There you go. Trump Jr. has been named. That's actually really funny. That would have been great if it banned it. It was like, no, you can't have Trump Jr. So folks answered that in the chat already. Who was next? I think you have to find this particular kind of base, and then you had to. Yeah, I mean, there's still so many planets in there, which is cool, right? It's like that's kind of awesome that there's so many planets. Yeah. I'm hoping that there is more variety, though. Still. Manufacturing facility, yes, that's what we wanted to see. All right, let's see if we can get to that before we end the stream. And see if that's where we can find the thing for our beacon. Let me figure. Oh, let me fix that. as we say goodbye to Trump Jr. on our way out to the manufacturing base. Bye, Trump Jr. More Trump Juniors. Yeah, I wish that there were more of those. I was hoping that those things would be kind of more diverse, but they... Oh, and also, can you hear the rain hitting the ship? That was a cool little touch. They said they added in the patch notes. So that you can now hear the rain stuff hitting the ship, which is cool. You need to be online to play this game? No. You don't have to be online to play. Right? That indoor rain noise is pretty cool, right? No, you need to find a habitable base and then you'll be able to build it from there. They added some new rocks to the world too. So when you shoot those are there. Is the game still boring? I mean, I never thought it was really boring. I think it was repetitive. But boring isn't the word that I would necessarily use for that. Yeah, there are aspects of it that like farming in any game is going to be repetitive, and some people find that boring. Some people find that really cathartic, which is interesting too. So nice. So when we go back into the atmosphere, you can hear the rain start again, which is pretty cool. All right. So cross your fingers. Hopefully this will be a place where we can get that piece that we needed. Yeah, this is a real chilled out game. It's like nice to just be in it. Alright, let's see. Oh, we gotta shoot this thing. Oh, I didn't craft that yet. I have to craft it.
Technology installed.
Whoops.
Technology installed. Technology installed. Warning.
Oh, I forgot they follow you in now. I think. Nope, you can't hover. You still hover. You don't crash. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a new alloy. So I learned a new recipe, but I still didn't get that thing that I need. It sucks, because I need that. Alright. It's a nice virus. Alright. So, you still have to find where that thing is going to be. I'm not sure where to get that element, not element, but that a material. So that kind of sucks. But overall, I think this was pretty good for the update. I think they've added a bunch of cool stuff that's pretty interesting. Tightened up some of the stuff that they had some issues with before. I haven't lost any planets. That is something I have not had. It was like the first planet and thing that I ever named is still there. So that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so there's a lot of little bits and pieces of stuff that I found pretty interesting in the update, and I think it turned out pretty good so far. We'll see what the next steps are for them, and see what they're gonna do after this. It's hard to determine if they'll ever recover. You know, like it's hard to get people back after you lost them. That element is a multiplayer loop. Ha, funny wild card. Maybe you have to kill an animal for me to get it. Love you, animal. Yeah, I mean, and that's fine though. Like, I think that that's one of those things that, you know, games like this may not necessarily ever get back to that kind of level, but, you know, of people wanting to everyone jump in it, but that's fine. I'm hearing numbers like 7 million for a freighter. That's what I've heard. Yeah, this will probably be free at some point with PS Plus, so that's another thing too, you know. So I can definitely see that being something that happens as well. And I think the people who, you know, who like the game and like the concept of it, they already have an audience here. We'll see if that continues, if it grows, or if it does actually just fizzle out. And if it does, then that's fine. Like, there's a bunch of other games to play. So yeah, I think everyone has already gotten past that part already. Who was that? Ace. Yeah, I think like people who already were upset that they didn't get the game that they wanted, everyone kind of understands that part already. Like, alright, so you didn't get the game you wanted, that's fine, but, you know, I think Last Guardian is probably going to be one of those games that's going to be like that too, where people had expectations for it and it's not going to be that good. I think that'll actually be, well, there's not the same amount of hype behind that game that there was around this game, so I don't even think it really matters. Like, I don't think Last Guardian is going to be a success. Alright. Let me jump in here, see if there's anything in here to get. And if not,
Temperature levels stabilizing.
then we'll wind up ending the stream here. So again, thank you everybody for coming through. Thank you everyone for following. If you haven't followed, follow the channel. That would be real cool. Because we hope to do more stuff like this in the future. And I want to see what they're going to continue to do with the rest of the game, and hopefully I'll be able to find that beacon stuff that I was trying to find before. So that would be cool. Thanks, Ray. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out. It's been a lot of fun having everybody come through and hang out. How's creative mode, Joey? Before we go. And also, I would say if you want to check out our show, you can go to spawnon.me and listen to our podcast. We have a really good show that a lot of people have been listening to. We have a whole bunch of people from the industry on our show. We did a really cool long segment, long show for Mafia 3. We had Zoe Quinn on the show a couple weeks ago. We got some really cool stuff coming up as well. So if you like a really fun podcast, then you should definitely check out ours and all that stuff. So, alright folks, everyone have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your weekend. If you found this fun, definitely come back. Check out our YouTube channel, all that good stuff. And if there's anything that you missed, you can definitely check out the archive later on YouTube. So, thanks y'all. Everyone take it easy. Peace out. Have a good night.